Hey everybody, Captain Gabtron here. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Jack 2, and in this episode, it's almost a bonus episode, I am going to do the time challenges thingies, but I have found that the best way to do this is record them all and comment and post-commentate. And the only reason for that is because of how many times it takes to get these things right. I swear, I've been working on this for 4 days. 4 days. And I've just got this first video done. And there's another video after this one. I won't upload that one until later. But anywho, we're going to get started here. The first one we're going to do, the first time thing, is right over here. So let's check it out, see what it is.
Nothing so far.
No, come on, move more. Just keep in mind that I've already recorded this.
To prove your knowledge of the city.
Okay, yeah, so I did have to record this, you know,
Please advise. Suspects
kind of without commentating, because I tried it commentating. In fact, this video that you're watching right now actually had commentary on it, and I decided to get rid of it just because of the fact that there's too many mistakes and it takes me too long to get something right, and I literally have about 50 videos.
Good work, Jack.
Okay, you saw where that one was. But yeah, I've got about 50 videos that I've had to edit into this, you know, so it's been taking quite some time to edit this. I've actually edited this for a day. Here's the next one here. Let's see what it hits. Well, come on. Get off the motorcycle.
Recognize this place, find it fast, and a reward is yours.
Okay, well, I know where that is because I found it. It took me about 3 or 4 tries. I think it was 4 to be exact. 4 tries to find this, because I know exactly where it is, but I don't... It's right over here where the Baron statue was, but there's 4 of them there, so I had to try all 4, and it was actually the last one that I tried. So I guess it was on the 4th try that I got it. Because, see, there's 4, there's 2 here, and there's 2 on the other side. It's here, on the back right, so, yeah. And I'm sorry I couldn't record these while I was record my commentary. There was just no way. It would have been so much extra work, but you're still gonna get to see this, you know.
The Shadow needs you to collect some green eco for his experiments. Get all of it before the eco vanishes.
Okay, this is over here, kind of in Midtown, if that's what you want to call it. The best way is to have a zoomer. I found after trying this about 10 times on my jet board. And it just didn't work, you know. It didn't work, honest to God. Okay, and it is a little tedious, I tell you that, that's for sure. And this is the point of the game where I said, okay, I can't commentate on this, because also while I'm trying it so many times, I just get to the point where I can't talk anymore while I'm doing this. Is, you know, I'm going through this thing the 5th time or the 10th time even, and I'm not getting it. You're like, oh gosh, this is terrible. You know, why is he not, you know, or I'm acting as if I'm now, why, you know, I get frustrated. I'm sorry, I don't know what I was ending up trying to say there. I guess I got a little confused. But this was probably the most tedious of them all because you had to get so close to these. And yeah, it was not fun. I was a little irritated by the time that I finished this, but I was so happy when I got it done, you know. But yeah, this was a mission. I decided no more commentating during this video, and I just make a compilation and just skip to the one, you know, I'll show what my goal is, then I'll skip to the one that does it correctly, you know, because very few of these did I get right the first time. And sometimes you'll be able to tell that it's my 2nd or 3rd or 4th time. Other times you won't. There we go.
Not bad. I'll put in a good word with the Shadow.
Oh, thank you, Torn. And this one's...
And be rewarded.
Yeah, this is over by the elevator. I don't know why I didn't show where it was. It's right, you know, kind of this downtown area. And I've tried about 7 times on this one because I had no idea. This is the this is one area of town I don't know my way around at all. But I did luckily see this one right here without driving off.
Here's another destination. Get here quickly.
I actually got this one on my second try, so it wasn't all that bad. Here I was thinking this video was only going to be 20 minutes total,
Good work, Jack.
but I was just slightly mistaken. 2 30-minute videos. I don't know what the second one is actually. I haven't edited it at this point. Next one's over here, just outside of downtown.
Here's a tough one. Beat the clock to here.
Man, I kept trying to go way farther on this one. It's actually closer than I thought it was, because I tried to go farther and further. In fact, at one point here in this video, you'll see that I said, well, what if it's over here? And I just take my next, it was right here. I said, what if it's right nearby, you know? And there it was. I kept going down, further down the river there. Next one's over here in the forest, on the far side up here, so let's see what it is. I think this is the purple or dark eco one. I can't remember. It may not be.
Get here fast and surprise me.
Nope. Nope. This one's over on the other side of the fountain, so, or that sprayer thingy. See there, that was the point where I had messed up because the zoomer that I just drove there wasn't there. Those little things you can catch that I tried it multiple times and either failed or just failed, you know? There we go.
Jack.
Where's the one I was thinking of? No, I guess I'm not doing it right now. This is right at, just in the marketplace here.
Did you find this place?
Oh gosh, you have no idea. This took me probably 15, 16 times to do this. Because this is another place, all the corners look all the same, you know? Because they have multiple things in separate multiple places, you know? And I was just at the point where it was totally going to random places, but I finally found it. Alright, what we got here? Oh, this is the dark eco one right here. Okay, this is the one where we're getting dark eco. And right here, it's just to the left of center there. That's why I showed the map. Just to the left of center. I don't know why it didn't show you me walking up to it, but it doesn't matter, so.
I've detected a dark eco spill. You must remove this hazard quickly before the city is contaminated.
Okay. Now this wasn't a hard mission. I gave up on it the first time that I did it just because of the fact that I can't remember what I did, but I actually had plenty of time if I would have just completed it, but I stopped halfway through without realizing that I had plenty of time left. But that's okay, I get it here anyway. And these little things, they tell you what they're hiding, you know? But they kind of are similar to the green eco that there was over there in the river a couple videos ago, a couple shots ago, where you don't have to hit them exactly, you just have to be near them and they'll attract to you. And that's a plus on these things, because it's hard. I don't know, I'm sure you can actually hit all of them if you were experienced enough, or if you took the time to really practice at it. But I'm not that good. So while I'm doing this, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're all doing good. Bad news and good news about emulators, and I'll get more onto that later. I'm not going to do emulators, okay? I'll get further detailed on that much later, okay? Long story short, they're not going to work. But I am going to buy all the games in their hard copies, so I will do all those.
You removed the dark eco hazard in time. The city is grateful to you.
Yay! Real quick, this next video I decided to go back to the Jetboard Stadium and try to get the bronze and the silver and the gold. It took me a long time. I made 5 20-minute videos recording this thing, you know, and this was before I finally got it right. So I practiced in here for a little over an hour before I finally got it right. Now back to the emulators. The controllers, my girlfriend actually got me controllers for my birthday to USB controllers. She got me one for the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. However, for whatever reason, they just did not work on my computer. I called some customer service. I Googled the problem. They just wouldn't register on my computer as they were ever plugged in. You know? And I tried 5 or 6 different emulators. Nothing worked. So, sad to say I can't do the emulators. But I am going to download, instead of just doing the emulators, I guess it's good that I don't do that as well, because I don't have hard copies of a lot of those games, so it's kind of illegal anyway, because to play those, to have them, you have to own the hard copy, which I don't, so it's a good thing I don't have them anymore, you know. So anywho, legally it's better and I feel better about it. But, and see, I did get the bronze here. I talked right over it, but I got it.
Congratulations, you achieved the bronze record.
Now later I will come back and I will get the silver. I do come back to get it because I tried it a few more times at that point. The next one we're here in the slums, just past the slums area. I decided to just go looking for precursors instead of winning them and getting challenges. There's one right over here, and it's right around this corner here. See, there's one. Another one, and I'm going to show you here. I'll start back at the entrance, and I'll just skateboard over there because it's kind of hard to get. Well, I can't say that I died in the process of searching. But anywho, the next one's right over here. Very simple and easy to find. I think that's all of them in the slums. I can't, no, I tell you what, I do come back here later and look more, because I get to the point where I want to find just 200 of them. But anyway, so yeah, that's about the emulators. It's hard to talk when you do cut things this close. The next, real quick, the emulators are just a no-go, but I am going to get a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo, and I'll just capture them that way. The next one's here.
Find this place before time runs out.
So simple. See, it got dark. That's how long I looked for this one. It was light and then dark, and it turned out to be right beneath you. Giving us 17 seconds, that totally threw me off. Totally threw me off. Okay, after I explored in here, this is where Core is killed by, or Baron, the Baron is killed by Core after Core turns back into his full metal core. Coming right outside of this, you go to the left, and the next challenge is there. So, well, I still got about 15 minutes to go. I'm thirsty. I need to get a drink. Let me get a drink real quick. The next challenge is right over here, and this one I get my first tribe. So, enjoy this.
Find this spot fast.
Seal off the area.
See, you can see me in the background there. And that's the only reason I got that this first try. And it's going to take way too long to go around, so what I do, I just jump across here, jump off it, and board over there, and there we go.
Good work, Jack.
Excuse me. Thank you, Torn. Next one's over here to the right of the board, or to the left side of the Hip Hog Saloon. Way to the left of it.
For a little race, Jack, our top driver wants to face you on ring course 2. This baby's a little more difficult. Let's see if you can rise to the challenge.
Oh, no, it wasn't. This is way over on the opposite side. I'm sorry. A ring challenge. I was going to go through this quickly, because for a brief moment, I thought it did not give me any precursor orbs for this. I swear, I tried this race 5 or 6 other times after this, because here, this is about the second time I did this. And it wasn't me, I crashed. It wasn't because I lost to the other guy. I crashed and exploded. That's why I had to do it again. But I guess I just took a drink or something, and I didn't see that it gave me precursor orbs, but it did. It does at the end of the race. It's only 3 laps. But yeah, I can't believe I didn't see it happen. But they totally give you orbs, you know. Another thing that made this difficult for me to edit, it took me a long time to edit this, a day and a half almost, to edit this thing, because I got lazy labeling my videos. And that's something you never, ever, ever do. Because I got to the point where, once I put them in the editor, I didn't know in which order they were. And I decided I wanted to put them in the order of how I got them, so you can see the precursor orb count to the side of the screen, to the right side, as I get them, or it might be the left, I can't remember. And you can see it going up. So I have a notepad here, and I wrote each video thing, and I wrote which one it had. Then I put them all in order, you know, which number I got. Like I started off all these videos, I had 97. And I said, okay, which video gets me to 100? Because every challenge you get 3, all the normal ones. This one you get a little more. So from 97 you go to 100. I said, okay, which video do I get the 100th orb in? That's the same place I crashed last time, by the way, and exploded. But anyway, yeah, I went and found that video that got the 100th orb, from 97, 98, 99, and orb 100. And then I went and found the next video that got me to 103, and they were all mixed up because I labeled them 552 JKL just to get them out of the way.
Congratulations. You achieved the gold record.
See there, it got me to 141, and it gave me a freaking lot of them too. Alright, here's the one I was thinking about, just to the left of the Hip Hog Saloon.
The underground's top race.
Oops. The underground racing people want to race. And I totally didn't listen to that. Yeah, I failed because I went too far away from the starting point. It was actually behind me.
Nothing so far.
Oh. Well, are you going to talk to it? Why did I not cut that out? Oh, okay. I messed up on the cut, but here we go.
Underground's top racer wants to challenge you to a race on ring course 1. Think you can handle a little competition?
And see, it's right here behind. See, no, you're going the wrong way, man. Come on. See, there he is. He's waiting for you over there outside the boar's nest. I keep saying the boar's nest. The boar's nest is Dukes of Hazzard, man.
Yeah.
The Hip Hog Saloon. Now, this race, even though it's on there as a challenge, I won first place here in this race. It's just going to the racing garage like you did against Errol. Now, what upsets me in this thing, I did so many times. I probably did this 12 times. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, somewhere around there. Between 8 and 12 times I did this race, and I got so frustrated. But anywho, at the end of this race, so disappointing, it didn't give me any precursor orbs as many times as I tried this. And then I said, okay, maybe there was a glitch in the game, so I reset the game and I did it 4 or 5 more times. And finally won again, and it didn't happen again. I still got no precursor orbs, which was sad because I spent so much time getting this race right, and it didn't give me anything. So it turns out you can do this and the last ring challenge. These two, you can do them as many times as you want, and those don't go away. The other doohickeys, they'll disappear on your map. Because on the map you can see where the challenges are. Ooh, I missed the ring there, but I'll still have plenty of time to catch up to them. As you'll see up here, because he's really not all that far ahead. I hope this was right cut, because I did this kind of quickly after I made my list, and started putting things together. I hope that I didn't edit this wrong. If I do, I'll have to put the video in and cut it out. We'll see. Because I still have the editor open, I'm playing it. I'm playing through the final video as I do my audio capture right now for my commentary. Yeah, he's right around the corner there. I do think I actually catch him up here. This is kind of getting me a little nervous here, making me think I got the wrong clip here. One where I fail. But there's still plenty of time in the race. I think actually he crashes up here, causing him to slow down, which is why I catch up to him. I can't remember that for sure though. No, he totally wins this one. Why did I put this video in here? Okay, I'll have to cut that out and cut to the right one. Oh, I see. I totally... Okay, well, here's the right race, okay? And, I guess we'll just watch it again. Jeez, you can skip ahead 3 minutes if you really want to. But, This time I went. I was curious about that because I'm like, wow, I look pretty far behind there. I thought for a second there if I made him crash, I could win. But it is sad that at the end of this, you don't get any precursor orbs. Because as many times as I tried this race and failed, you know, I got so frustrated. How'd y'all like that core video? I was fighting core at the end, the metalhead leader. I tell you what, I got so frustrated. I just, you know. But I have something to show you. There is an easy way to fight him, okay? And I'll show it to you at the very end of the next video. That's the last thing I show you, find metal core again. There is an easy way to do it. I just never really, I can't say I never remembered. I don't know that I ever did it that way. I think I watched someone do it, but I never actually done it before, because by the time I get to the end of the game, I kind of forget about it, you know? I mean, I think I mentioned in the video, there's so much I talked about while I was fighting core, and I cut out so much of it. I might have mentioned that there was an easy way to beat him, and I just couldn't remember how to do it. I will show y'all what that is later. So y'all have that to look forward to, because there might be a couple days in between this video and the next. So we'll see about that. But, anywho, yeah, sorry making y'all watch this again, but y'all get a taste of how many times I get to try this. I mean, this time you only get to see twice, but I think it was just one video compared to the many others, you know, that I did that y'all aren't seeing. I mean, I probably captured pretty close to 4 hours of gameplay here, or more, in just what you're seeing in this 30-minute video. What I had was about 4 hours, maybe more like 5 or 6, and I've just cut some out. I don't remember. Or maybe it was 2 hours. I can't remember. It was a very long time of me sitting here doing all this. Let you know, I've been doing this for 4 days. Yeah, it didn't give me anything. It made a little happy noise. So the next one is right over here, and the next one was fun. I enjoyed it. I did die quite often because I wasn't completely prepared for this. I really wasn't. I didn't have enough ammo. It's right here, right outside the...
Jack, reports say more bomb bots are roaming the city. They're a dangerous menace, and I need you to locate and destroy each one before they hurt our interests.
I've always loved these bomb bots. They are so probably the coolest thing in Jak 2 and Jak 3. In fact, in Jak 3, you get to operate one of them. And it is probably one of the hardest missions in the game as well, because you're a bomb bot, and it is definitely one of my favorite missions in the game, is playing as the bomb bot. And yeah, it's just such a good mission, you know. I don't know why here I picked the... Oh yeah, I do. I know why I picked the car. No, I don't, because I don't use it. I don't know why I picked the slow car. Oh well. So I did die here quite a few times because I just wasn't prepared, you know. And I really just wanted to get all the specials unlocked, at least to 200, but... Okay. Anywho, I know I recorded commentary in the last few videos, but not this one. He's a tough little bugger, and it doesn't help that you're being attacked by Crimson Guards. Now the reason I'm staying underneath him so much when I'm shooting at him is because while capturing this, those lasers killed me multiple times. I'm down to 1 hit left here. I can't believe I actually got through that with 1 hit left, the last 2 bots. I really can't. It's quite a miraculous event that I killed 2 bomb bots with 1 hit left and not taking any damage. Because it's not the bomb bots that I'm worried about. It's the Crimson Guards that bother me. It really is. Why didn't I jump on that vehicle when I had a chance? I don't know. Because I can't go back on the land without getting killed by guards. I think I got away from them here. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna go fill up on ammo. You can make a quick detour here in between each. Oh no, I guess you can't. I was thinking you could. See, I even forgot between now and the capturing and doing this commentary. I forgot. Oh well. But anywho, I guess you can't. For some reason, I remember you do. Maybe I must have just gone there before going here. But yeah, the next one's over here. I think he's on top of this walkway. Oh, maybe he won't be up there this time. Oh yeah, no, he's not. Okay. Why did I just passed him? What am I doing? Oh, I get what I'm doing. I'm thinking I can get a better shot from the top, but that doesn't work. So I don't know why I'm. Well, I guess I wouldn't know if it wouldn't work while I was capturing this. Yeah, I thought I could get a better shot. Really? Why didn't I cut that out there? Dang it, guys. I'm sorry. This video could have been shorter. I'll tell you what, I'll probably cut this one back on when I'm editing this once I put my voice in there. Because now I gotta kill them all again. Or, well, see, I did this edit kind of fast after I wrote my list out here of which, after I put it in order of what it was, what videos were supposed to go where. So I've got half of it in this video and half in the next video. And the next video will be a little bit longer. It might actually be 40 minutes because I have a little playing time in there as well. We'll see. Excuse me. But anywho, so you get to see this again. Yay. But I got smart this time. I went around and I got the hard one first because of where he is. Where he ends up at the end, it's a little more difficult to kill him, if I remember right. There we go. Oh, ran out of ammo there. And we'll pick it up because we sorely need it. Okay, oh gosh, my nose is itching. My nose is itching, my nose is itching. Okay, there we go. We'll run over some Crimson Guards too. I can't believe they just stand there in the way and let you run over the vehicle. They stand in the way and let you run over them, is what I meant to say. Shoot, this video could have been 10 minutes shorter between this and the racing game. Well, maybe 5 minutes shorter, but hey, it's an extra 5 minutes of you getting to hear my lovely commentary. But, anyway. Oh, wow, I can't believe the next one's way out there already. I missed him with, I was hoping I could hit him with the bike. Okay, there we go. Oh, well, I guess I decided to use the Vulcan Fury Walk. Tell you what, my controller. Ooh, you don't want to be close to them when they explode, because they will hurt. They give you damage when if you explode next to them. Although I just crashed the bike, so it doesn't matter. I took that damage anyway. I should have just stood right next to him. Well, I suppose not. Then I would have still had one hit less than what I did have right there. Okay, yeah, this time I do have them for sure here. I remember. Those cops, I find the easy way to avoid them when you're low on damage is just to get on a bike, you know? Or a bike, a zoomer. Just the easiest way is just get on a zoomer and get out of there before they blow it up. Okay. Okay. Now this guy, the first couple times I played, he was on top of this thing. And it was nice, except I had nowhere else to go. Okay. It helps to kick him, too. Be close enough to kick, you know, roundhouse kick him while you're shooting. Ooh! Guys, it's close! Okay, there it is. Please don't get shot by a guard. Yay! That'll play. That'll play. Yay. Alright, now for a change, we're going to go to the slums because I got enough precursor orbs or metalhead skull gems or something to go. No, it would have to be skull gems to go back to the Oracle and the little shrine here. So let's go see what lovely dark power we have. The fourth and final dark power, actually.
The forces of evil are converging. Only by destroying their leader will we ever know true peace. All will be made clear to you as the ending gives birth to the beginning in the great circle of time. The last dark power is yours.
There we go. Dark Giant. And guys, this is where we're going to call it quits here. I'm going to play around a bit, but I'm going to let y'all go. I'll be uploading the next video here in a couple days. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope y'all aren't too bored with this. So I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.